Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the playoffs. I'm James Cebulski. Game 5 set to go between these two teams that have put on a fight so far. Well, we've been waiting for this one.
Nordiques Capitals, Game 5 of the 2026 Eastern Conference Final. Austin Matthews going to win the opening faceoff and feed Patrick Kane. Kane in around early. Reverse retros for the Capitals. Romanov avoids a hit. Alexander Romanov scores! Wow! Alexander Romanov early. Darcy Kemper. These last now 2 games, just allowing goals that you wouldn't think. That is screen, though. To be fair, I don't know if he had a great look at that, but Darcy Kemper, my goodness, the first 2 games, he was on fire. Points for Kane. Should be a point for Matthews. Quiet Capital One Arena. And it's into Sam Girard. Am I a bad influence? Am I really? Matthews and a takeaway from Ovechkin. Here comes Ovechkin, dropping it back and intercepted by Girard. I wanted to pass that off to Kane. That's not going to work. Am I a bad influence because you're now downloading ESPN Bet? Here comes Ovechkin again. Alexander Ovechkin. Puck is loose. Spencer Knight can't corral it. Slap shot from Connor Brown. And it stays out. I feel like the Super Bowl is about the only time I would go crazy, and it didn't even really, That's why I love the promo codes. They never really, they don't do them much anymore, now that sports betting has been legal in Michigan for a while, but still. Sam Girard back to Matthews. Romanov going to have a shot on net. They got blocked by a Nordique, and now another break for the Washington Capitals. My goodness, the Caps are getting breaks left and right. Kane now. Turning, moving to the middle. Patrick Kane with a shot on Kemper. And it's kept out. 16:05 to play first period. I don't even know what the best case scenario for me is. It's a pretty high total. Johnson for the Capitals. Ekman-Larsson misses the hit. Kalen Addison back into the lineup. Wait, are our lines finally fixed? Looking over to Kane. Can't find him. Nice play, Ferhavari, but a giveaway to Oliver Ekman-Larsson. They cover him off. Looking for Kalen Addison. Blocker save Kemper. Up and over the net. Intercepted Lafreniere. Alexei Lafreniere looking for space through the middle. No. Knocked away but retrieved by Matthews. Austin Matthews in behind. To the middle and Eric Gustafson. He'll fire one on net. Fumbled a little bit by Kemper. But another stoppage in play. Second line out here. Tarasenko, Frost, and Tippett. Tied up was Owen Frost. Not quite. Carrier blasted by Brendan Dillon. Played that back to Morgan Frost. Missed him. Now behind the net. Long one to Owen Tippett. And Owen Tippett may be around. Looking to cut in. And he scores! 2-0 Nordiques. Owen Tippett. What happened to us the first 2 games?
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop.
I feel like the craziest one I went after was like a 3-leg parlay. I mean, if you're giving me free bets, I mean, we might as well try and go, for the most part, easy things, right? Accidentally button pressed too rapidly. Owen Tippett's got it in the corner, though. Well, far side to Gustafsson. Tarasenko has space. Vladimir Tarasenko moves in. Can't take the shot. A nice play from Seth Jones. Protas slipped it free to McMichael. Nordiques could be in trouble here. McMichael left-righting to death. Poked into the corner by Brendan Dillon. It's Carrier. Now Jones. Back pass Brown. Knocked away by Phil Kessel. Kicked free up to Carrier. Brown lost it. Stick lift from Ryan O'Reilly. Long pass was intended for, I want to say that was DeBrusque, but it went to Romanov. DeBrusque in front. Hit a body. Jake DeBrusque skating in. Losing it. Fluttering backhand as you got to stick in on him, and Darcy Kemper keeps it out. Matthews and Stevenson, top lines out for both teams. Matthews will win the face-off. Romanov with the drive. Matthews on the rebound. Can't bury it. Sandin in tighter. John Carlson up to Connor Brown. Lafreniere is back playing D for Lord knows what reason. Oh, boy. That got scary. 5 face-off wins to 2. This one won by the Capitals. Sandin, shot in front. Oh! Romanov actually had that on his stick. Somehow that works out. Oh my goodness, what a quick stick there, but it still finds its way to Kemper. A lot happening in this game. Tough to keep up with. Matthews and Strome. Matthews will win it. Play it to Kalen Addison. Fresh for one of the first times in quite some time for Kalen Addison. Sonny Milano. Pass missed its intended target, and there's Addison. Kalen Addison moving in. The shot from Addison. It's underneath the Kemper, but it cannot be whacked in by Matthews.
I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's
I tried to mute the microphone so you didn't have to hear me sneeze, but that is the that's what happens when it's a touch press button up here. It'll happen sometimes. Middlestad will win another face-off. Addison. Kalen Addison will go around the net. Back to the point. Ekman Larson taken away by Ehlers. They have played that really well all game. Nikolai Ehlers! Oh, he went for the Forsberg. Poked away from Leo Carlson. Carlson finds Strome, taking away Ekman Larson, turning up ice. OEL straight up through the middle. Leo Carlson left him stranded. Middlestad will play it back to Addison. They read it well. Sonny Milano with a nice defensive play. How many breakaways are we going to give to Washington today? Middlestad ran into the net and then picked off a pass from Sandin. Casey Middlestad will play it to the middle. Leo Carlson. Leo has to go around. Nobody wants to get open. Nobody wants to move. Back to Romanov. We're just going to fire one on net. Nobody's doing shit. 2-0 Nordiques. 4:47 to go in the period.
In the final moments of this period, comeback teamwork's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0.
For the first time in a playoff run, Brendan Dillon not towards the top of that board in hits. Face off one, Morgan Frost. Alexander Romanov, sneaky, tried to find Phil, got poked away by Kyle Ekpozo. Gurianov can't make his way around Tarasenko, kicked free, still with Tarasenko, and around the boards intended for Romanov and gotten by him. Give it right back to Farivari. We got Nordiques running into each other. A pass from Ekpozo is going to turn into a real chance here for the Nordiques. Short shot in by Tippett. It was a little bit of a broken 2-on-1. Was just hoping for a rebound at that point. Matthews, Stevenson again. Matthews has owned the dot tonight. Stevenson, or Gustafsson rather, moving in. Save with the glove by Kemper.
Unbelievable save, a grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Quebec's got the lead here late in this first period.
Matthews again. Quick draw
Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. And he's
with Washington. Ovechkin turning on Kane. Stevenson on Dylan. Got the shot away. Oh my goodness, Spencer Knight's down. Knight with a save. He'll play it to Dylan. That pass gets through to Kane. Patrick Kane. Lafreniere trailing behind. Back to the point. Tipped away from Gustafsson. Gustafsson back into the Capital zone. Looking for Lafreniere. It's off of Darcy Kemper. And the Nordiques come away with it. No. Seth Jones. Carrier. Missed a hit. Stevenson found himself basically on a breakaway. Finds its way to Lafreniere. Alexei Lafreniere got it poked away. He's got it in the corner. Still with it. Final seconds of the period. Looking for somebody to get open. Matthews on the backhand. He turned, so I wanted to pass, then somebody got covered up and couldn't cancel the pass, and all we had was that Matthews backhand after he turned. Ryan O'Reilly, we haven't not seen this third line out much. O'Reilly can't win the face-off, first period will end. But a second period of Game 5. Stevenson and Matthews. I looked at chat, and then I thought I saw the ref drop the puck. It's with Washington, poked away from Ovechkin, and now finding Kane, dropping it back. Matthews couldn't take a backhand. Yeah, what did you do in your final round? Puck finds Romanov. Slip that up to Kane. Patrick Kane, maybe in around, tried to stuff it home. No. It finds Austin Matthews, kicked around into the opposite corner for Alexei Lafreniere. No idea what that shot was. Oh, we got a penalty. Chandler Stevenson on a trip. I went bogey-free until hole 18. The entire tournament I didn't bogey. And then my second shot on 18 was fucking brutal. I went 7 under on Sunday as well. Puck with Washington. Still won by 12 shots, though. It's really my first blowout win. Still with Washington. Owen Tippett with a bounce pass to Morgan Frost. Morgan Frost with a speed in around. He's fresh. Back to the point. Looking for Tippett. Now with Girard. Wanted the one-timer, but a shot from the point. Saved by Kemper. Not the way I wanted to turn with Lafreniere, but for the moment he's got it. Poked away by Fehervari. Long shot in on Knight. Puck played to Morgan Frost. Lafreniere can't avoid the poke check. Here is Protas. Backhander saved Knight. Bounced off of Girard, and he'll hold on. Yes, I finished like 32 under par. Oddly enough, the least windy conditions was my worst score. Sandin with a step around. This is a Quebec power play, by the way. You wouldn't know it. Connor Brown. Tarasenko found it and then got stunned. Sandin, Johnson. This has to be a Washington goal. This has to be why they are just killing us right now, right? Eric Gustafsson. Why are they letting the defenseman get some free space down the wing? Dropping it back, Kane. Finding Tarasenko. Tarasenko moved to the middle. It's in the net! That may have gone off of a Washington defenseman. Vladimir Tarasenko, his first goal in a while. He started off this playoff run red hot. It may have bounced off of Johnson. I can't tell. Or at least went through him.
Quebec's putting on an offensive clinic. Now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their...
Matthews wins a face-off. We'll play it to OEL. Ekman Larson. Gonna dump that around. Played well by Carrier.
Washington's got the puck in the defensive end.
Kane. Pass to himself. Kane gets clobbered and the glass is broken.
That was a tough one, man.
Haven't seen that in a few games.
There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
It's Seth Jones that just broke the glass with Patrick Kane's face.
Quebec's got a 3-goal lead.
Oh, quick draw. Carrier.
Washington's got it along the wall.
Offside.
We've got an offside.
I went in leading by 9, ended up winning by 12.
Face-off looming as both centers get into...
And I only shot 7 under, which was, like I said, the worst round I played all week.
Washington's come up...
Rough day for the AI. There were not many low scores from the AI today.
Moving the puck through his own zone.
Carrier finds Milano.
Into the attacking end.
Nice play, Middlestat.
Picked up along
Finding
the line by
Pacioretty.
Pacioretty's got it in the
Pacioretty, drop pass. Leo Carlson was not who that was supposed to go to.
Kemper's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not...
It's a shot on goal, offensive zone face-off.
Save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Strome's won it in their own end.
Carrier
Up some steam at center ice.
to Strome. Knocked away Romanov. Still with Romanov. Up it goes, and look at this for Middlestad. KC Middlestad gonna cut it around, and a save by Kemper. Darcy Kemper, after allowing 3 goals early, starting to get back to his old ways. Poked away from Ehlers, and now it's Phil. Here comes Phil. Phil will stop. With a drive, Phil scores! Oh, man! Vintage Phil Kessel on that one. What a rocket.
Absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on him. There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place.
He's a nice guy. He tries hard. He loves the game. Phil Kessel, baby.
Cutback teamwork's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold...
What an absolute missile from Phil.
The lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
DeBrusque with a nice takeaway.
Possession here in the neutral zone.
Phil is still around in 2026. Barely. He wouldn't be playing if not for Alex Fermenton being a piece of shit. Oh, nice poke check. Oh, DeBrusque got pinned to the board somehow. Wait. Oh. I would imagine this is his last year. He's still kicking around at like an 81 overall, though.
Mark of this period. Cutback teamwork's now up by 4. Stevenson's quick stick lands from the puck here.
John Carlson finding Stevenson. Outside of that early first period, I was going to say Ovechkin hasn't been a problem, but Connor Brown has his 8th of the playoffs. Caps on the board. Too many bodies. Too many bodies on one skater. On Chandler Stevenson. We got 3 guys over there on him, and poor Phil left to his own devices.
Yeah, they need them because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game.
Phil Kessel, man. How can you hate Phil Kessel? Ovechkin. Oh, Ovechkin just got sent into the bench by Gustafsson. Eric Gustafsson. A stop. A shot. Oh! Morgan Frost back at the point. Taken away by Brown. Gustafsson intercepted Brendan Dillon, but then taken away. Kuznetsov. Backhand try. Oh, and Tippett up the boards. He's got Tarasenko. Save Kemper. To Brendan Dillon. Long drive, glove save.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a
I mean, what a life Phil Kessel leads, man.
Quebec's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here.
Hot dogs, goals. That's it. Kalen Addison.
Addison's gonna play it against the half wall.
Nothing doing here.
A short pass to Matthews.
Matthews go hard around the boards. Ekman Larson cycling Addison. Tipped on net. No. Went off the body of Lafreniere. Gurianov finds Kuznetsov. Capitals with a chance here. Oh, needs to find the stick of Kalen Addison, and it does. Ekman Larson, a bunch of space. Here comes OEL. A turn. Matthews in the middle. A Capitals body in the way there. John Carlson finds Gurianov. Ekman Larson stays home. Nice play. What the fuck animation was that? Still with Washington. Strome. Now Johnson moving in. Ekman Larson with it. Will feed. Try to feed it to Matthews. We give it to Milano, and they score. A bunch of tired skaters out for the Nordiques. Had to contribute there.
Washington's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back.
This is a 2-goal game. Just over halfway through. Our luck on the faceoff dots that was so good has gone away. Knocked away DeBrus. Strome to the front. A backhand that bounces right back to him. Ehlers pushes a shot wide. And it's up to Ryan O'Reilly off the feed from Sam Girard. O'Reilly. Oh, they stepped up on that. Here comes Protas. Romanov, a nice play. Still with Protas in front. Oh, kept out. Ryan O'Reilly was spaced down the wing, but he doesn't have a lot of gas in the tank. O'Reilly will turn to the middle, just going to try and fire it on net. It gets blocked. Bounce pass. Johnson Fialbi had it knocked away. Nobody decided to get open before I had to get rid of that puck. Here comes McMichael. Protas. Frost had it. Johnson Fialbi again. He'll take another shot that's blockered high. Off Spencer Knight. Owen Tippett. Tippett in the corner. Down low, Tarasenko. Tried to go to the middle, and Gustafsson didn't get home. Oh, Protas just got rocked by Brendan Dillon. And intercepted by Chandler Stevenson, given back to Vladimir Tarasenko. Brendan Dillon back up the wing again. Down low, no. Intercepted Stevenson, and it's Pacioretty back on a 3-on-1 and a save by Knight. Now a chance from the Nordiques the other way. Take it away from Leo Carlson. Here's Connor Brown. Brendan Dillon up to Casey Middlestad. Line change for the Capitals. Dropping it back. No, Ovechkin got in the way. Stevenson hit hard. Connor Brown finds the stick of Pacioretty. End-to-end action in Game 5. To traffic in front. Middlestad, the backhand. It'll stay with Washington and Ovechkin. Okposo with a minute to go in the period. Working his way. Kuznetsov. Oh, what a pad save. Spencer Knight. Austin Matthews is out here. Stop and turn. No. Kane in behind. Wrapping around. It's up in the air. Around the boards to Lafreniere. Lafreniere with a shot. He scores. What a shot. Alexei Lafreniere. Oh my goodness, what an absolute missile of a wrist shot from Lafreniere. Final seconds of the period. Perfectly placed. Will there be Leafs? No, I still have to fix the rosters. And the Super Bowl's happening in like 28 minutes, so we gotta jump off here. 4.4 seconds to go. Face-off one for Washington. Gurianov blasted. That'll be the period. Nordiques have a chance at a 3-2 series lead after being down 2-0. Austin Matthews will win a face-off. Romanov finds his way around, looking for Matthews. He scores! It's 6-2. Austin Matthews. 14th of the playoffs. Just a missile pass from Alexander Romanov on this. Beauty.
Quebec's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused.
Quick draw.
Exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their
John
opponent.
Carlson. Sandin poked away from Kane. Connor Brown. Long shot, blocker save, Knight. In front, Brown. Ovechkin. Carlson. Quick shot. Sandin. Carlson. They score, man. The fucking passes on that. What do you do about that? The hell was that?
It looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Defend that.
And they can finish with physicality, and that's something
3-goal
that's
deficit for the Caps. They are not going to go away.
going to be jumping into the attack, trying to get
Finding
some pressure
Matthews,
on their
running into
opponent.
Kane. Matthews circles, takes a shot, pad save. Kane had it, tips off his stick. Ovechkin over to Brown. Well, we don't want that to happen again. That's intercepted by Romanov. Dropping it off, Kane. Rather, Matthews. Looking, Romanov, a shot. Darcy Kemper stops it. Something may have been taken off of that puck before it got on goal. Second line out for the Nordiques. Morgan Frost to win it. Romanov to the middle. Girard through traffic, no. Here is Sonny Milano. Taking away Girard. Now Frost. Out wide, Tarasenko. Vladimir Tarasenko! A chance on Kemper. Tippett scores! Owen Tippett's got 2. 7th of the playoffs, Owen Tippett.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself.
Nordiques are on their way.
Just hits him because he can't see it.
Quebec's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a
Game 6
Yeah, they've had the
in Lake Colisée.
majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed.
Feeling good about that.
Maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Frost to win it. Dumped in by Addison. Milano. Ehlers had a fine series. Knocked to the middle. Whoa! Dangerous pass from Addison, but it works out. Ekman Larson. Around the boards. Retrieved by Kalen Addison. Kalen Addison moving in. We'll go back to the point, and Jake DeBrusk. Drive! Oh, it's over the net! Morgan Frost had it tipped, but Darcy Kemper sits on it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go.
Oh, man. Stevenson and O'Reilly. Not a matchup we see often. Won by O'Reilly. Drive on Kemper. Long pass to Okposo. Move to the middle. 2-on-1 Capitals. Knocked away. Johnson a shot. Saved by Knight. Ferhivari off the glove. And out of play. Ferhivari with a wrist shot from the point. O'Reilly will win it. Nobody got open on that. Okposo missed a hit. Okposo, oh, it's in the net, and I think Phil put it in. Hard to say he put it in, but it did bounce off of Phil. Off his body. And at least his stick never touched it. Rough way to allow a goal. Washington is dangerous. They are very, very dangerous. Kuznetsov in front. Save. Oh, man, Knight was down. That was bad. Brendan Dillon. The long strides of Brendan Dillon and into the zone. Circling through traffic. No. DeBrusque to the middle. Gustafson. Also no. We still got somebody in the zone. Get out of the zone, you plug. Austin Matthews hit by Gurianov. Out wide, Okposo. Back up the boards. Phil dumping it off. Matthews played well by Kuznetsov. Watch out here. Poke checked away. 2 Capitals in on goal. Rasmus Sandin. That is a tough break on that. You poke checked away the puck with Girard. It bounces off the stick of, I think, Stevenson. He corrals it again, and a pass across ice in the net. 2-goal game.
The Capitals don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping.
Halfway through the third, just about. Face-off won by Matthews. Romanov tried to dump it back off to Kane. Watch out here for Washington. Drop pass. No, Stevenson misses. Ovechkin back to the point and Carlson. Connor Brown, long drive. Romanov gloves it down. Long pass to Patrick Kane. Kane's got Lafreniere. Saved by Kemper. 30th Quebec shot of the day. Ovechkin and now Stevenson knocked away Morgan Frost. We went for a line change. Stevenson knocked away by Girard. One-timer for Johnson out of play. Oh boy. This game should not be close, man. They just take rockets every time they have the puck. It's just shot, shot, shot all the time. Johnson. Miss, now Ehlers. Save. Vladimir Tarasenko in around. Poked away. Ran into Milano. Knocked away from Ehlers, but he gets it back. Broken play for the Capitals. Owen Tippett has it on his stick. Morgan Frost with a turn. Another turn. In around. Back to the point. Addison tipped on net. No. Here's Nikolai Ehlers. To the middle, Milano. Saved by Knight.
That's an incredible save, James.
Pacioretty. Max Pacioretty. Watch out here. Pacioretty. Saved by Kemper. Oh, no. Brendan Dillon whiffed a hit. Jackson Fijalbi. Milano in front. A save from Knight, and we hang on.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding.
Are the Capitals going to come back and steal? It's a possibility, man. This team scores on us like no other. They can score just as much as we can. We saw that in games 1 and 2. Around the boards, Pacioretty. Pacioretty straight in. Around it goes Leo Carlson. Leo Carlson moving in. Backhander! Oh, man, a roofed backhand from Leo. Glove down by Kemper. Oh, God. I'd say I've created a monster, apparently. Ash is just not doing nothing but sports betting now. Star Wars content gone. Ash is a sports betting Twitter account now. DeBrusque, O'Reilly. Oh, it got blocked. DeBrusque looking. No, cannot find Phil, and it's over the head of Brendan Dillon, and a chance for Washington. Gustafson with a dive. 3:40 to go. DeBrusque around the boards. It'll be O'Reilly cutting back in. Ryan O'Reilly close in front. Rebound attempt for O'Reilly. It stays out again. Over under for a Tay-Tay sighting in the game. 12? An absolute monsoon of Taylor Swift inbound. Gerard down low. Lafreniere into the middle. Kane missed the net. Ovechkin fed Carlson. Kane with a nice play. 2:15 to go. Capitals down 2. Knocked away. Brown. It's in the net. Chandler Stevenson has his 6th. Dude, I can't beat this when it just bounces. Like, he missed a deke, and it just goes straight to their other fucking, their center. Connor Brown, I think. Come on. A minute 58 left. Matthews, face-off win. Got the Lafreniere. Lafreniere ran. He just stopped at the blue line, which, to be fair, I mean, what does he do? Kane's got it. A stop and go. We'll go behind the net, kill some time. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Play to Romanov. It's a breakaway for Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers. Saved by Knight. It is Strome, and now Romanov with a big play. Tried to feed Morgan Frost. It doesn't go. Oh, and Tippett's got it. Empty net for Washington. Long one to Kane. Patrick Kane. Oh, God. Yeah, that's where I wanted that, to get knocked down by a Capital. But there's 10 seconds to go. Stevenson finds Ehlers. Ehlers moving in, misses the net. Nordiques are going to go up 3 games to none. After trailing 2 games to nothing. Second and third periods were an absolute nightmare in this game. My goodness, we're lucky our offense has been able to keep up with Washington, man. Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer released, and not a soul on the planet cared.